Cosmetics is on Easy Pay, and everything is on free shipping and handling. And this is one of the true gems in the show. You're actually getting two things. You're getting the Superhero Luxe Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Palette. So if you're someone who's starting to notice crepey lids, you're just starting to notice that maybe makeup doesn't look as good on your eyelids. I can't talk. I've been talking for 3 hours. If you're noticing that makeup doesn't look as good on your eyelids as it used to, get an anti-aging formula. It will make a big difference in color payoff, performance, and it's better for your eyelids. We're also going to give you this brush, which is my personal favorite eye brush, because here's what it is. It's a 4-in-1 transforming super shadow and liner brush. So look, when you want it to be a little fluffy for blending, you can. When you want to get in there for the crease, you can. There's 4 different ways to use this brush, and you get your perfect liner right there. The brush alone, you ready for this? The brush alone is $29. The palette is $42. This is a $71 value that you're getting home for under $45. 5 easy payments of $8 and change with free shipping and handling. Okay, take me through it. There's a lot to love here.
Well, before at Cosmetics, I never thought that eyeshadows could be anti-aging. I just thought, you had your eye treatments and then you had your eye color, and they were 2 different things. This is what makes it so different. So I know you have a lot of choices for eyeshadow. We're going to take a look at these gorgeous colors, but the formulas, there's no talcs. They're never going to look dry and crepey. These are infused with real silk, with hydrolyzed collagen, with peptides to smooth the look of your eyes. And these shades that you're seeing here across the top, these are your eye foundations. You're going to use these all over as shadows, as an eyeshadow base. But what they're going to do is they're going to address any discoloration that you have on your lids to really give you that perfect smooth eyeshadow base. And then we have the gorgeous Superhero Nudes right here to really, for that no makeup look. Those Superhero Neutrals, which are so beautiful to really make every eye color truly pop. And the Superhero Liners. Now these are really densely saturated colors, super saturated if you will, because you can use those for a more smoky eye, or you can use any of these shades, wet or dry, as a shadow or liner. And can I tour you through the brush really quickly?
Yes, this brush is, when I travel, this is the only eyeshadow brush I take.
This could really be the only eyeshadow brush that you need
own,
because it is a 4-in-1, and I love that it's labeled as well. So this is your all-over brush where it is super loose and really just helps you, airbrush all over your lid. Then you go up 1 click, and it becomes your crease brush. So it's a little bit denser to really lay down more color. Then we're going to go up 1 more, and it becomes your smudger brush. So you're able to really smudge that color, or even if you're using the no-tug eyeliners, you can use this if you want to smoke that out. And then I am obsessed with the liner end of this brush because those colors are so saturated, especially those Superhero liners. This lets you get right into the lash line and get that super fine line if you want, with that amazing color payoff because these are super saturated colors.
All right, let's see them on the ladies.
Yes, please.
You could clean out your whole makeup drawer and just use this for your eyes.
I always think something for every age, for every, hair color, every skin color. But for me, it's like for every occasion. I want one palette that will take me through everything, whether you are going to fall weddings or you have somebody who's going off to college.
Or you just got home from work and you don't know how you're gonna do your makeup tomorrow and you gotta get out the door quickly.
And you're like, you know what can I do? Choose one, choose all of them. And you're really gonna see how beautiful they are. And as Leah's applying, you can see using that liner end of the brush and get all the way along her lash line. You're able to smudge this and blend so effortlessly with the brush. But what you see is beautiful open eyes, smoother looking lids, and just an overall brightness around the eyes. That's what this does for you.
Look how perfect. Speaking of perfect, if you're looking at her skin, well, we have 3 perfect products for your skin coming up. But look at her eyeshadow. It's such a natural, pretty look, and she's nurturing that delicate skin on her eyes.
Real silk, there's hydrolyzed collagen, there's peptides, there's no talc. So it's never going to look dry or crepey on your lids. And maybe you're somebody, I know, like Leah, Mary, have you ever put on eyeshadow and you feel like as soon as you go outside, it just looks like it is just chalk on your lids? Or sometimes you see the colors and they're not always so saturated when you see them in the palette.
Really good.
They don't have like that pigment power, if you will. Look at how rich and how densely saturated all these colors are. Even the lighter shades, like those eye foundations. This is why they can be an eye foundation, because you see that color payoff, but you can use these as shadows or liners. Thank you so much.
And listen, if you want to go on auto delivery, we can send this out to you every 4 months. We'll only send the palette out though, because this brush if you take care of this brush, it will last you a really long time. So we'll send out every 4 months the palette for $34.71. And you don't need the brush again. And really, that's still a great value because the palette on its own is $42. The brush is $29. If sold separately, this would be $71. We're doing it for 5 easy payments of $8.90. And there's a big giant mirror here too if you're doing your makeup on the go.
I feel like it's just such a sleek looking palette also. It's really beautiful. But with it, I feel like sometimes when you look at eyeshadow, you're like, oh, those colors are really nice. But what are they doing for your lids? With It Cosmetics Superhero Palette, they are super saturated colors. You see that color payoff.
Mary, what color did you use? Those are so pretty.
I love that burnt cinnamon.
You
burnt
do.
cinnamon.
The one that is Fearless. It is the shade, because you are fearless, Mary. And you can see that
Fearless.
gorgeous, how they just
Wait,
smooth
here's
the
the
look
color
of your
she's
lids.
using right here.
And I love the names too when you see them. There's like
There.
Unstoppable, Superstar, Fearless, Limitless, Powerful, Confidence, Magical.
Hey,
Like,
I like the idea of just
Yeah.
having 3 foundations for your eyes. So before you put any color on, you can put those really lash to brow and get that smooth canvas. And then they can also just work as your highlighter up there too. It's perfect.
and
It's
you know,
really good.
when you put this on, what makes it so great also is that you can't tell where one shadow ends and where the next one begins. That's really what makes this so different. And you're going to see that, how easy it is to apply.
All right, coming up in less than 10 minutes, let's talk about how you get the perfect complexion. It is possible. You just need the right things. So we're going to give you It Cosmetics Your Flawless Complexion, a 3-piece collection for 6 easy payments of $9.16. Pretty fantastic considering the brush is $48. We're giving you 2 more products.